Well, we work on pretty much anything. We work on airplanes, helicopters. We've even done a fire truck for the Monterey airport. But primarily our focus is cars, preparing cars for concours and vintage racing.
We do quite a few events in August, the biggest being the Pebble Beach Concourse. We also do Quail, which is one of the bigger events around here too, in Pebble Beach. It keeps us fairly busy throughout the month.
Home to the AT&T Pebble Beach National Pro-Am and Pebble Beach Concours, the area is full of excitement. And little could be more pulse-quickening than the look, feel, and sound of vintage sports cars.
As far as detailing, most of our customers will do it twice a year, once before summer and once before winter. We do have several customers that we do their car almost weekly, several others that we do it bi-weekly. We have a couple customers that are really picky and demand their cars absolutely perfect the entire time.
Well, typically what we do when we get the car is we wash it first. Then we use a process called clay, which is a clay bar, which removes the surface contaminants on the car. Then we'll use a buffer to polish the car. And then after we polish the car, we typically put a coat of wax on the car to seal the polish.
Well, last year, 2 days before a wedding, a 1934 Rolls-Royce had a minor fender bender. And we were able, with our resources around here, we have excellent painters and machinists, powder coaters. We were able to get it fixed in 1 day. So the car made it to the wedding. Other minor scratches, there's processes of, usually we can color sand things out. Yeah. If not, we have excellent painters. We have mobile guys who can come and fix bumpers and rims. Basically anything that's damaged, we can outsource or do ourselves.
No matter the situation, the vintage make or model, Monterey Vintage Motorsports has the solution.
I think it's our attention to detail. Most other detail shops will do 4 or 5 cars a day. We'll only do 2.
Right.
And we'll spend all day on the car and really make sure it's perfect.
And typically it's just the 2 of us working on the car. When at other detail shops they have a higher rate of turnover, and we kind of have a bond with our customers here. Actually, we have a couple clients that bring their cars in no matter what. It could be raining, storming outside, and like you said, it's just like changing the oil. It's just maintenance that they use.
I think everyone around the Monterey Peninsula is passionate about cars because of the events in August, but there's also some really big car collections that people just don't know about. Well, we've been really passionate about motorcycles for most of our lives, and ranging from anything from vintage 1920s Indians to brand new Ducati superbikes that are just amazing and blindingly fast. We have a lot of customers that do track days, and after their track days, their bike is filthy dirty, and it'll take us the better part of a day just to clean it up and detail it, get it back into shape. We also take care of some of the larger car collections on the Monterey Peninsula, and we've also branched out into storing cars for people who live out of town. One of the most exciting cars we worked on was a 1962 Ferrari GTO. It was air freighted or FedExed to us from England. We detailed the car here at the shop and had to deliver it to Pebble Beach. So we asked the owner, would you like an enclosed transport because of the value of the car? He said, oh no, just drive it over, and on the way take it to Laguna Seca and fill it full of race gas. That was pretty special.
We also work on a 1959 Ferrari Testarossa, which is a very special car. It was the Le Mans winning car. We spent quite a few hours on that car also.
And we were runner-up for Best of Show at Pebble Beach last year. That was pretty good.
It was very exciting. We try to make it as convenient as possible for the customer. A lot of times we'll even do a pickup service for them and return service.
Yeah, we try to make caring for your car as easy as possible for our customers. We can do pickup and delivery, we can meet them at the airport, we can store their car just for a weekend if needed. The storage really happened almost by accident. We had a customer that asked to store 3 cars with us during Concours, and after Concours he decided to buy a house. So he said, well, I should sure like to keep the cars here. We were able to rent a hangar and took over the shop next door and store the cars. He'll fly in about once a month and take his pick of cars. We meet him at the jet center when he flies in. He'll take off for a week. When he comes back, we pick up the car and put it back in storage. It's really convenient for everyone. We try to really, customer service is our #1. We've had offers of customers wanting us to expand in different locations, but we really feel comfortable being here at home and with our client base that we have. It's a really special area. There's a chance we might expand a little bit, but keeping it small really keeps our attention to detail going at all times. We changed the name to Monterey Vintage Motorsports as we now offer so many different things that the previous shop didn't have.
Have a question? Want to see more of these beautiful speed demons? Check out Mike and Ty's unique take on the fascinating world of vintage cars and motorcycles on Facebook.